How's our sound level?
We're at 23.
Alright.
Which I'm assuming is hopefully good.
Okay.
Hello, everybody.
Let's not
Let's start again.
Hello, everybody.
Alright, how about this? How about I say hello, everybody. You say welcome to your satisfying crunch, and you say welcome back to the couch.
I'm not going to do that.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome back to the satisfying couch.
And welcome back to No Evil.
This is your crunch for the week.
Can you give something to your brother for me?
What?
Thank you.
Is there a return to sender option?
No, there is not.
So
Then I would just get hit more.
Actually, yes. Yes, there is a return to sender option.
As you may have guessed, it is No Evil, and by guessed, I mean we just told you, and also the title says it of the video.
So I want to apologize to our dozens of No Evil fans, because we have dozens of No Evil fans, up from twos. So
That's a big jump.
That's a big jump.
It's like a factor of 6.
So hey, sorry that it took so long to get to this and get this to you, but when the possibility of having Storytime Boy join us for this recording came up, we wanted to delay it so that we could have all three of us here and give you an awesome family reaction. I don't know if you remember, it's been a long time. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you, Betsy Lee. It's been a long time.
I'm sorry, when was the last episode of your animated side project out?
Last never?
Right.
Oh, I see what you're saying there. Right. Thank you, Betsy Lee, for
your free,
awesome thing. All right, so I am the knight.
I am the princess.
And I'm the squire.
And when we're not on epic quests to save the kingdoms, we're watching No Evil.
Woo!
I've got the remote.
This is your
my cue. Normally he would do it, and then I would, I don't know, say something funny, but instead we're just sitting here, and I'm still not starting the episode
Something
for
funny.
humorous effect. Episode 21. It's fine. Don't worry. I've got it. Suspect. No Evil, episode 21. That's a barrel.
I kind of wanted to say that
That's
you could go
Calamity.
inside it.
Oh, are they building a boat?
Buoyancy operated aquatic transport. BOAT for short. Ah.
What did he look like?
Brown hair, brown clothes, pretty boring human kid.
You can be more helpful.
All right, but don't get your hopes up. It was a traumatic experience. Well, I didn't get a good look. Some angry McCoy guy kind of got in the way of his face.
I love her.
You can be more helpful.
Do you mind if I ask a few questions? It attacked a child yesterday and child to Tolique.
Hopefully this will keep you from chewing on things.
Where is Chalchul Tolique?
Get in a cart still. With a little luck, it might not even be stolen.
Oh.
She won't steal nothing. Huey ain't around. What's wrong, honey?
She was so angry.
Was she? Well, Ichabod will go and get her soon, so you don't have...
No. I mean, can maybe,
Or maybe I'll fetch her. You get some sleep now.
So is that the same? That guy right there.
This place is too pristine for Calamity to have been here. She's digging in refuse.
I saw her. She went over this way.
Good morning, Angel.
I can take you to her.
I'm sure you can. Just like I'm sure I shouldn't be surprised that you seem to have materialized from the ether. You're busting to ask about that pumpkin head, I suppose.
Thank you so much. But Bronze Head isn't as important as my other request. Charles.
Someone willing to kill strangers is a bit beyond a mother's help.
Oh no, he hasn't killed anyone. Really. I can tell when someone dies. He's promised to let the ones trapped in crystal go. Once he has all the pieces they wear anyway.
Once all them pieces are broken, we can't take the black ink off folks anymore. And there ain't no other way to fight it.
He hasn't done anything really, really bad yet.
Only 'cause he can't get away with it. Folk don't want what's fair, they want what they want. If there's anything you can set your watch by, it's that folk will lie to get it.
You! Those blankets of yours drove my jacket upstairs crazy! They just knocked down the gate and the whole lot just ran off!
Them blankets give back threefold what they was traded for. If you gave me your best jackalope, you'd have had 3 blankets that'll bless 3 other jackalopes to be just as good. Gotta hand it to your gusto. Even I didn't think you'd try to flim-flam me to such a catastrophic degree.
If you expect me to lie to you, you ought to have done business with me.
Ain't no reason to do you any favors.
Please, please, let me give you my best jackalope instead of the other one I gave you.
I do believe you have 3 mad jackalopes running around. One right or wrong for each. 3 people. Other than me. I'll keep the mongrel. I ain't got no reason to let the poor thing back in your custody.
But
Take the deal or don't. Ain't no skin off my back.
I would have rather if she had said tail.
All right,
That would have
fine.
been really funny.
But you gotta let me know one thing. Has he trapped all 3 siblings yet?
Oh no, the lake couldn't be caught. I'm so happy you'll be helping him.
Now I wanna know what you had in mind.
Okay. That's interesting.
She did
It's her
materialize
semblance.
out of it. Oh my goodness.
Good morning.
What do you want, kid?
You need a wagon wheel? I just happen to have one.
So, what do you want for it?
Nothing.
In a pig's eye.
Alright. I want to see your friend again. The one who bit me. I want us to make amends. Oh. You know, he was the one who bit me. I'm not mad or anything. I just think it's right he ought to be responsible. Don't you?
Oh, let's see if I got this straight. A creature 3 times your size nearly kills you, and you just want an apology.
I'm just braver than most people.
Brave is being scared and facing your fears.
Mm-hmm.
You are something else. Beat it, Kumangata, before I bite you.
Calamity takes none and gets none.
Whoa, this just needs a wheel and I would have come back. What, like that? Can't. It's way over there. Wanna help me find another one? You be in Nagwell form right now. There was a weird kid here before. One corn attacked yesterday. Had brown hair like what Rip said Charles kid had. Seems real interested in
And
corn.
there he is. That's a nice little detail.
Can I please get some time alone?
Alright. That was episode 21. No evil. Suspect.
You can just use the pause and play buttons.
Yeah,
You might have to
you
press
can.
the button twice.
Don't worry about it.
I think it's really interesting because you get Calamity
No,
it's-
it's way over there.
She has a really good instinct about people,
Mm-hmm.
and as silly and as reckless and as irreverent as she is, she still has that ability to hone in on somebody and go, this is a good person, this is not a good person.
Like I said, takes none, gives none.
Right. I think I'm going to tie this back in with her relationship with Hui. Is that deep down, Hui is a good guy.
And we've seen that over
Yeah.
and over, especially in 19. I really liked 19.
Yeah, 19 was,
Worry
oh man, the Worry People, where he was making the little,
I cried.
that was just an amazing touch. I loved all of the little things here. I loved the little tie-in back where she was buying the jackalope, and you could see there was that little look of suspicion on her face, but she went through with it anyway. And that hubris that comes back and bites you in the butt, or takes away your jackalopes.
I really liked Calamity in this episode. I don't know, there was that guy that was sitting around everywhere. He'll probably come back.
I like how Kitty knows, to trust Corn, to trust Calamity. It doesn't make any sense why she would throw a perfectly good wheel all the way over there and not use it, but she says, you know what? Calamity knows what she's doing. I'm not going to question it. I'm going to go help Calamity get another wheel. If Calamity says we're not going to use this wheel, we won't use the wheel.
Right.
She can tell Corn is hesitant, and even though it might not make sense why Corn wants it to be this way, she's like, you know what? Whatever. If that's what's going to happen, that's what's going to happen, and we'll just do it. And she rolls with it, and is very...
Well, and you come back to, and Kitty has my favorite line of this entire series.
Never
Never have I so immediately regretted giving my advice.
Yes. So, and it's that thing is that even though she knows on a gut level, on a basic level, that this is the worst possible thing that could happen, it doesn't change the fact that she says, you know what? I trust. I'm going to trust that Calamity's instincts are going to work right on this. That Hui's instincts are going to work right on this. I like the way that they're paying tribute to the different mythos, and I like the fact that Calamity can't control all of the elements of the tuning fork. And so I think this is a foreshadowing or a predictor, in that the same way that Calamity can't do everything with the tuning fork, Charles is not going to be able to control the it.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what the arc is going to be, but see it.
Well, we've already seen that Charles can't remove it.
Right.
And he says he needs all of the pieces to remove it, but what he wants is, if he's the only one that can remove it, then no one can remove it.
Right.
And right now, other people can still, as he says, undo what he's done.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want anyone to be able to do that.
We haven't been told what Charles' motivation is yet.
But we do know the reason he's seeking the other pieces and not just going for it right now, because he can spread and control the ick.
Yeah.
But he doesn't want to make his final move until he's certain that no one can undo what he's done. So he still needs the other pieces before he springs.
So there's some kind of connection to Tezcatlipoca that Charles has, and I'm really looking forward to finding out what that does. Until next time. I'm the knight.
I'm the princess.
Way back in days of old, there was a legend told about a hero known as Gallivant.
No, you were supposed to start to say something, and then we were supposed to interrupt you.
No, we changed it.
What?
We changed
It was perfect.
We talked about this right before we started this.
Yes, you say something. See, we have an argument, and you say, I never get to finish a sentence.
No, that was fine. That was exactly how that was supposed to be.
Okay.
No.
What do you mean it was exactly how it was supposed to be? Excuse me, is this the right room for an argument?
No.
I never get to finish a sentence. Thanks
could've
for
gone-
watching, everyone.
that could've
This
gone
week's
better.
episode of Gallivant is brought to you by poor planning and lack of rehearsals.
And even poor execution.
So what
Okay,
happens?
now say it.
There's always room on the couch.
No! Not allowed to finish talking. The point is, Laura sings Gallivant,
We changed
gives
it
the
when
cue that it's Gallivant that we're referencing. You and I start arguing and talking over Laura so she can't finish the song and get her tagline out, and she goes, I never get to finish a sentence.
Right, okay, yeah. Yeah, I screwed that up.